Hello, hello everyone. You are welcome to today's meeting, training, and seminar. Uh, Today we'll be dealing especially on product knowledge of P1. So it's very interesting, and I would like everybody to jack up and listen. Please, you are allowed to question or comment during the presentation. So because it's an interactive session, and I know many of you may have some questions. So just as we go, if you have anything in your mind, just let's have it and deal with it. So welcome once more. Today we are dealing with understanding P1 product knowledge, which involve lands. Their product P1 products involve lands, houses, and buy to sell investment scheme. So this is our agenda for today. We will just start by learning, especially for those of us who are new, learning about the company vision, mission, and commitment to excellence. That is the core values of this, and about a little bit about the history of P1 and where they are today from 12 years ago. So we'll talk about the land, the area, land options that are available to prospects. Then we'll talk about the properties as well. So on the properties, some people always credit P1 to lands, but you'll be surprised to know that P1 has developed properties, and they have some wonderful portfolios I'll be sharing with you today. Then on the fourth, we'll be dealing on the buy to sell. This is a short-term investment scheme by P1, introduced by P1 into the Nigerian market. And this allows people to hold land for a short time, ranging from 6 months to 1 year to 1.5 years to 2 years, with a fixed income, which is guaranteed at the point of concluding the deal. So these are the products we will discuss today: land, properties, and buy to sell. So we just go into, let me introduce you to P1. So P1 was formed March 2012 by a couple who will soon introduce them to you. And this was born out of their challenges at that time, because they were homeless and they were looking for money and a home at that same time. So it was during this process they were able to solve their issues at that time, and they decided to bring the solution forward for others, so that they know that in Nigeria there's a lot of people who are having the same issues as they had then. So that is how P1 came about, and the family I'm talking about is Dr. Austin and Dr. Jane Onwumere. So these are the couple who initiated P1 Group, and they started about 12 years ago, to be precise, in March 12. So within this time, they're able to done a lot. The company value is going to up to ₦1 trillion, and they are still expanding every day. In short, they have gone even global. Yeah, we have P1 already in Ghana. We have them in Rwanda, in Dubai, America, Ireland, in Sweden, etc. We're also representing them here in Germany. So their mission is to make home ownership dream a reality. So this is their primary vision, is to help us to own a land. In case if you're interested in owning a land or owning a house, they will be able to tap into their mission. So the mission is to discover affordable lands in fast-growing areas and make them known to you, and also show you how you can make money to buy land and build your own home, or how you can make money to build your home. So these are the missions, and we have tapped into it. and it's working, and it's available to those who buy into this scheme. So we know land in Nigeria is not an easy thing. Land is the only business in Nigeria. Before anyone buy, it goes asking for advice from everybody has ever known in his life. So it's a complicated issue. Therefore, trust is something which we value in this business. And P1 in P1 we have 5 core values, which is A, accountability, responsibility, integrity, service, and excellence. So P1 they started 12 years ago, and within that time, up to now, they are able to have branches called affiliates. So up to today, P1 has 63 affiliates all over Nigeria. So these affiliates, they have their own, it's run as a separate company, but under P1 Group. And they have their own estates. They have also their own products and services which they offer. And altogether in P1, they have more than 560 estates all over the country, all over Nigeria. They have, I think, mainly in 30, I think Nigeria has 36 states. They have in 30 states already, and it's expanding. All the southern states they have in, and the middle belt states and some in the northern. I think where their presence is not yet felt is in the Boko Haram infiltrated areas. So that was the introduction to P1. It's a short one, but if you want to have more on that, we advise you to go to our YouTube page. The YouTube page you have a lot with that, with a lot on P1. I think our last video was this partner work with us. You will do in details. You hear in details about P1, and I will also use the opportunity to introduce our. Please, when you come here, always subscribe so that every new videos we publish will be sent to you automatically by or notified. So we have on benefits of buy to sell. This is a testimony of one of the new ambassadors. Here we have sales or recruitment in P1. Which one is better? We have commission plan and how to make money with P1. This seminar we did for the Nigerian students living in Germany on how to obtain mortgage here. Then on P1 we have land titles and plots of land, which in terms of Nigerian real estate market. So it's good to know the land titles and the sizes of plots. This is good for everyone, especially if you're not in the real estate or engineering, construction engineering, or architectural branch. Then here we have for startup, how you can do startup and how you can get your team built and registered. So these are available resources we have on our P1 Center, P1 Berlin Center YouTube page. Please visit us and always remember to subscribe. So we'll now go back to our listing. So we'll deal on lands. Land is one of the, is where P1 started. Like I told you, they have properties now and also investment scheme through the buy to sell. But land is the major issue where everybody should be involved. Land is, everybody needs land. And we know in Nigerian context, we have deficiency in land or in real estate or housing provision. This is also you can witness from the data from the United Nations, where in Nigeria every year we need up to 20 million homes, houses to say. So, but unfortunately, that is not, we cannot even meet 30% of that. So, what it means, the challenges we have in Nigeria is an opportunity for us as PWAN group to go further solutions to the issues we have. So this, what it means for us is that this business is for a long time, 200 years, 300 years, 400 years. It's not a short-term business. So the product and services will continue to grow with time. So now let me show you the lands that are available in PWAN. I will start with how to find land properties in PWAN. PWAN, like I told you, is owned by PWAN Homes. PWAN Homes is the mother company of PWAN. Everything started here. And in case, if you are looking for information as a new PBO, this is where I will advise you to start, to exploit, to research on. So PWAN Homes, they have estates all over the country, like I said before. This is the southeast. In southeast, they have in Imo, Abia, Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi. We'll explore them later. In south-south, they have in Delta, Anambra, in Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, Edo, Cross Rivers, Akwa Ibom. In southwest, they have in Lagos, Oyo, Ogun, and Ekiti State. In the north, they have in Nasarawa, Plateau, Taraba, Abuja, Kano, Kwara State, and okay, these are so that. So in all the 4 geographical zones, they have estates. So let's explore, okay, Imo State, let's just take Imo State for example. If you want to go to Imo State, see this is PWAN Homes. Like I told you, PWAN, there are 63 companies. So this is just PWAN Homes. These are the landed property. And let me explain something that is very important here. PWAN is not that you buy land off the street. What PWAN does is they acquire a parcel of land and develop it into an estate. What does that mean? It means they will have all the infrastructures to make life comfortable for you in the estate. Like security, the estate will be fenced with gates, and by the time the estate becomes functional, it's only those people who the residents of that estate allow to enter the estate with a certain code will be allowed to enter. So there's full security. Unwanted visitors are avoided. Secondly, as an estate, you have all the infrastructures that will make you comfortable. You have the roads and the water, etc., light, internet, and others, which will provide according to the terms and conditions applicable to that estate. So not only that, what you avoid certain issues, social issues or criminal issues to do with this monile. So as your estate is secured in a secure environment, what means that you can do your development without any hassling from all this monile. So you are free. And moreover, nobody can encroach on your land within the estate because the estate is functional. Before anything starts, they have estate management who take care and make sure that if you are building, you build within your own land space. So the tendency for somebody to encroach on your land is not there. It's minimal to minimum, and also for somebody to come and take your land, it's not there. So your land is secured, and above all, when you are buying this land in the form, when you're filling out the form, there's a part for next of kin. What it means, next of kin, is that in case of any issue in future, we are not living forever. Whatever happens, and we are no longer available, the next of kin automatically will become the benefit of the land which you have bought with PWAN, except there's any other instruction left. So it's a comfortable thing, is good for especially in the Nigerian context that, or even you as a owner, when you depart this world, you know fully well that all your estate is in secured hands. So PWAN, like I told you, the estate, these are some of the advantages you have. when you buy within the PWAN group. So, like in before, we talk about plot sizes, like I mentioned before in the YouTube, some of our YouTube videos. I think two or 3 weeks ago, we deal with the plot sizes and titles, land titles. We are now in Imo State. We have here, this 464 square meters of land, and this, for this price, 1.5 million. This is the title. The title of the land is this, and also the area where the location, which is very important. So this is PWAN Homes Ole. See how many estates they have. When we say in Lagos they have more than 200 estates, it's not just one overstatement. It's even more, actually. If you check what the estate they have in Lagos, more than 200 estates. This Imo and this only PWAN Homes. So, like I said, I will just go to some other states. I would like to visit Edo State. That is my state where I'm from. Let me see. In Edo State, where they have, this is PWAN Homes, like I told you, only PWAN Homes that is 1 out of 63 companies within. So they have 2 estates in Edo State they are developing, and these are where they are. I won't go into more details. The essence of this training is just to introduce you so that you have the website address. You can go after listening to the training and explore yourself. So this is PWAN Homes, and in Edo State they have 2 properties, landed property estates, which they are developing, and they are all in. There's one in Benin Abraka Road, and the other one is in I think Kenwa, Upper Kenwa. So and let's visit other areas. Lagos. So these are all the estates, or not all, some of the estates which they have in Lagos, because they have a lot of estates. It's more than 3, but they have 3. I would like to interject this at this point, that you should know that if you are a member of the WhatsApp group, you should know that that's where the latest estates or updates on their estates you will find. Most of the websites are not updated fast enough. So for here, PWAN Homes, what they establish here is what they publish here is 4 estates. If you go to their flyer on the right here, if you go to their flyer and the promo, you'll see some of the estates which they have in Lagos as well and other parts of the country. So also, I would like to go to PWAN Max. PWAN Max is one of the affiliates. PWAN Max actually, they have, as you can see where their estates are, they have in Lagos, Asaba, Oyo, Owerri, Port Harcourt, Calabar, Anambra, Umuahia, Bayelsa, Enugu, Ogun, Ibadan, Abakaliki, Abuja, Benin, Ilorin, Nasarawa, etc. So these are all PWAN. Like I told you before, there are 63 PWAN companies, and this is just one of them. Let's see what they have in Lagos State. So in Lagos State, these are some of the estates. There's one they are doing sales now. Instead of 1 million, you pay 650,000. Also, the same offer here. Here they won't offer you if you buy. Okay, no. So these are some of the estates they have. Then the location, Odeomi for 3 million. See here they have in Elana Nigbe, in Bejuleki. They also Mass Pride in Ekpe. Also, I have some properties here myself. They have here is where is that? Okay, it's around the Lekki Free Trade Zone area. So Max, this is Ikorodu. Max Garden is in Ikorodu. These are prices. See, Idoami also for 1 million. So these are all their estates. If you count the number of estates here, it's more than 27 estates they have that is published here. Like I told you before, in Lagos, they have more than 200 and something estates. So if you do simple calculation, 63 companies, less on the average, they have 5 estates. If there are 63, should be, you see? So you have almost 300 estates. If you use that calculation as I did. But this is an estate, this is a company, it has already 27 estates in Lagos published. It will be more because, like I told you, the WhatsApp group is where you see the latest. The updates on their website comes a little bit slow. So then I will come to Lighthouse. Lighthouse is my favorite. I dealt with them. I've been dealing with them for some time. So most of the sales I make here. They are giving some notice. So I'll just dive into their estates. This is the estate they have. Why? Is because of a special estate which we have been selling for some time. I just want to go there now. These are all their estates. They have promo, buy 5 and get 1 free. They have estates in Lagos, in Asaba, Port Harcourt, etc. But this way I'm coming to. This is the estate we're promoting. They have changed the logo, the flyer a little bit, but we are promoting this estate for a long time. They say no grief or pressure this year. So get your own plots. So Oil Villas Odeomi. So this estate I visited. I will show you some of my side pictures when I went to this estate to visit it. And it's a very good location. It's buy 5 and get 1 free. They have a deed of assignment and survey as their title. Like I told you, the location is around Ibejuleki in Odeomi. Let me just show you some of the side pictures. Yes, this was when that was around October last year. This is I took this picture while we were driving. This is the free trade zone entry point. This is the Dangote petrol refinery, petrochemicals. We're just passing by, just took some. You can see there's construction. I always tell people that this area is going to bust. See, they are building a expressway. When we were there, we were building the expressway was under construction. See, the expressway is under construction. These are where are the sites. Both left and right is owned by PWAN. It's like a whole city owned by PWAN. There are also some other estates from other companies, but mainly 80% of land I saw there were all owned by PWAN. So this, I think, this is the area. It's a dry land. It's in it's a high land too, and also it's a little bit. There's enough space from the river. It's a big, vast, very nice land, serene, and when I was the air, the wind, everything is so wonderful. It's unbelievable that such land is available in Nigeria. So this so I will also within that area, I will show you something very interesting. This is extra. This is another PWAN estate affiliate. So this extra, they have their own land around, pass through there. I think when we were coming back, this extra, they were doing their fencing around that same area. So that is all about land. So like I said, PWAN, they have landed property. You can get good bargain. Land, let me just say one thing about land. They have 2 or 3 types of land. Like I said before, they have, like this one we just seen, you see development is not, it's not there yet. So we term it in my own personal, let's say, as a land investment, that is land banking. What it means is that this area, because of the infrastructural development that is coming to this area, will go before and buy land and wait. So land that we are buying now for 650 per plot, I can bet you, even now within that same time, you saw the extra I'm telling you and others, they are already going to 2 million. Even some other companies within the PWAN now, they are selling 3 million at the same area. So that will give you a glimpse of what's going to happen in future in that area. So if you have 63, if you have 650 per land you are buying, and within the next 5 to 10 years, I can guarantee you that land in that area should be coming up to 10, 15 million, if not more. Just that is on the rough estimate, just a low estimate. So it's a very good investment scheme. So it's a land which you buy and wait for investment and development, because the road is not so good so far, but the area is wonderful. In short, you won't believe Lagos. Only that by African like crowded places, but if you understand what I mean, that area is luxurious in its look, and I believe in future that area, if well developed, will become a high-brew area. So, like I said, this is a land investment or land banking as categorized, but we also have buy and build. Buy and build land, those are land which you buy, where development is already happening, like all those ones in mostly some of them in Ekpe, some of them in Egbejuleki, in Shangotedo area, in Abijo area. This area, the lands are already developed, so you buy and you build. The prices are, of course, different. In Sangotedo area, the land there is around 30, 40 million, 50 million per plot. In Abidjan, it's going to around 25, 30 million. In Elekon beach area, the land is also, some places is 40 million, so while on the average you get 10, 15 million. So this is how the land is panning out in Lagos, most especially. Also, we have the land short-term trading land or short-term holding. Like I told you, the land banking is long-term holding. Buy and sell is buy, you develop for your own use, while you have the short-term land holding. That is under the buy to sell scheme. What that means is that you buy land, you hold it for 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 years, 30 years with a guarantee. Any, like for PWAN, their buy to sell is for 1 year is 30%, for 18 months, 1.5 years is 50% they give you of your money, and also for 24 months, 2 years, you get 70%. The interesting thing is this interest is guaranteed at the point of signing the contract. So it's not something you wait for, everything, and you'll be given a post-dated check, a receipt, and also a contract of sales for the land. So you have the land as a security. In case of nothing, you always get your land. So the risk is very, very minimal, almost down to zero for you. So we still have, then we can talk about properties now. Like I said before, PWAN is not limited to landed properties. PWAN, they also have companies who do solely on building. They build houses. I will share some of their design with you. Some are mixed. They sell land and they build, but they also a company in PWAN which I visited. They build only houses. So let's go to those ones that sell land and build houses. One of them is PWAN Plus. This is PWAN Plus. PWAN Plus, they sell landed properties. Also, they build houses. This area we visited. I will show you some of the site pictures we went to visit. This is their bungalow section. This is in Ikoyi. We also went here, though the work has not started, but went to visit the site to see ourselves. So what they have, let me see here, houses, they have land. They have land all over. I will not go into that. Let me just go to houses. Just a minute, to load up. So here they can have their projects. They have the Cedarwood Luxury Apartments in Monastery Road. I think that is where we went to actually. Yes, I think we visited here. I will show you some of their side pictures. Apartment areas. Yeah, we also were here. We visited this place. They have 1-bedroom apartment for 25 million. Like I told you before, we have to confirm all this because these are website prices. So it's good to confirm them. But if you receive anything through your WhatsApp, that is the latest price. But based on what we have seen here, 1-bedroom is 25 million. Two-bedroom is 42 million, while 3-bedroom with BQ is 55 million. This estate, actually, we went there. Let me show you. We're there. Yeah, this is the estate here. This is the estate life. It's wonderful. They tried, actually. Just go, let's come through the pictures together. So this my friend here went to there. So these are some of these where you have the 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom flats. Yeah. We have a client who wanted to buy one of the 2-bedroom. So this is the result that estate. So you can see it's up to standard. So we stop there so far. And also, like I told you, we're going to deal on P1 stars. Like I told you before, there are P1 companies that does land and does construction. But P1 stars is different. Why is it not loading? P1 stars is different. P1 stars, they only do construction, buildings. And I was with their managing director when I was there. We had some discussions. And I'm having some, I think my internet is a little bit slow for whatever reason. Let's wait a little bit, please. So, okay. Let's see, should wait. Okay. Just a minute, please. The internet has gone slow. So what we have here, okay. While we are waiting for it to load, let's move to another of the estates. This is a P1 Haven. P1 Haven, they also do land and they also do uh, construction as well. I think one of their estates that is selling now is just a minute. They have land and houses. So it's Crystal Haven. This is Haven Residence. Haven Residence. It's still a good bargain. If there's anybody interested now, I don't know whether this price is still actual. Like I told you, the website price, they update it very slowly. So, but if this is the correct price for a 3-bedroom, it's still a very good price for Lagos now because most of the estates that I know, developers, 3-bedrooms in Lagos in Abidjan, GRA, they sell it for almost 55, 60 million. So for this price, if there's anybody who's interested, it's a very good bargain. And also there's possibility to pay within 18 months. Though it'll be 50 million, but you spread it within 18 months. You can spread it within 12 months. And if you are paying outright, it's 40. If you are paying within 12 months, 45. Why 50 million for 18 months? So they have a very beautiful, there's a video to that. I don't want to play it because of copyright issue since we are recording this session. But if you are interested, let me know, or you just Google or come to this their page, and there's their video session, the blog. So then you will go to access the video where they show most of the current developments on the site. When I was in Nigeria, I didn't have the time to go there, but I've seen some of their products, and it's wonderful. Let's see P1 Star. Okay, P1 Star is back. So these P1 Stars, like I told you, they only do developments. So we visited some of their edifices. Anyway, because of copyright issue, I won't play this video, but let me show you some of the pictures, because we went to the side there. Edifice. Okay, this edifice here. See this is here, edifice apartment. You can't believe when you see they have completed this building now. I was there in October, that's almost 6 months ago. They have completed it. When I saw the photos, it was just wonderful. It's wonderful. It's edifice. Edifice. So this website, this P1 Stars, like I told you, they do mostly houses. You see, these are some of their projects, some they have completed, and this is their chairman. Let me see if any of you interested again. You see, most of their projects sold out, so that these are all sold out projects. They are finished, they are completed. So, like I told you, P1 is not only to buy land. If you want to buy a house, they have in Abuja as well. In Abuja, it's called P1 Advantage. Let me just see if I can get the P1 Advantage for you. P1 page. They have also some residential developments in Abuja. Though they have in other states, like you can see, but we're interested in Abuja. Regent Terrace. So this is the Regent Terrace. It's 60 million for 4-bedroom terrace. This price is not bad, actually. Then 350 million for 3-bedroom terrace. It's wonderful. This is their advertisement video, but just like I told you, because of a copyright issue, I won't play it since we are recording this. But if you are interested, you can also access it. Just go to p1advantage.com, and with Abuja project, be able to access that information. It's good to know that P1 is not only a land property business. Rather, they also deal on buildings. They develop estate. In short, in the coming years, most of them are going to go into estate housing development. So the opportunity will be there. Like I told you, Nigeria, the deficiency in housing is just unbelievable. They are, instead of providing 20 million houses in Nigeria, I don't think they are even gone up to 1 million. So the opportunity for this business to grow is there. Even in developed states like in Germany, where I am, they don't have they have issue with accommodation, with housing, up to the extent now that the prices have gone. Even rental properties or buying has gone. Some have gone 100%, some 120, 150%. You can't believe it. It's happening right in a developed country. Talk less of Nigeria, where such things we have not reached that level. So what am I saying? I'm talking about the prospects in this business. It's not a one-time. We know real estate in Nigerian context, it's forever. So depending on the company who's running it, how they run it, and the management of it, that is only what is questionable. But the products and services are there. So P1, from how they have started with their core values and everything, I believe they will go far into generations. So this business is made in such a way and manner that you were able to build your team and earn passive income, or what they call some extra income. Let's put it that way. So this and those income that you're able to, or the business you're able to build through P1 is transferable to your next of kin and or generations to come. So I believe that the opportunity to build your business is very, very, very high with P1. And it's something I will encourage all of us to explore and make use of that opportunity. So those are properties. We talk about properties. Then we're now going to talk about buy to sell. Buy to sell, I think in between I'll be mentioning it. So it's a short term in land, is mainly with land. It's a short term investment scheme. What it means is that you buy a land and hold it for 1 month, for 1 year, for 1.5 years or 2 years, and the company will sell it for you with a fixed price, which you must have negotiated when you bought it. So let's say, for example, just a minute, let me see if I can bring a flyer online. This happens. They have buy to sell here, but that's where I'm coming. Oh, see, they are buy to sell. So it's a short-term holding in P1. What it means is that you buy a piece of land or a plot of land, so to say, and let's say for 2 million, then you with 30% interest rate, you'll be guaranteed that at the end of these 12 months, the company will sell this land for you for 2.6 million. So this guarantee is agreed on at the point of sale. So, and for it to be meaningful to you, there are 3 important documents that you must receive. One of them is a receipt for the money. Second is a contract of sales for the land. Because remember, it's land you are dealing with. So you will have contract of sale for this land. And also you have a post-dated check of 2.6 million, which you will be presenting your bank 12 months after, in case of this advert, 30% for 12 months. So this is a guarantee for you. You have your land, remember, and at the end of the 1 year, when you submit the check, the contract is not nullified. But if for whatever reason you did not submit the check, whatever happens, you are entitled to that land. And in most cases, let me just tell you, because this land, this money they get from you, they use it for infrastructural development. Most cases, the appreciation rates in some of the estates is very high. Like the estate I bought, Lagoon View. Lagoon View bought it for 550. Now it's 1 million within 1 year. So within 1 year, I was gone almost 100%. That's just how it goes in Lagos. It's unbelievable. So we bought it for last year. I don't want to go into details. I would have shown you the contract, everything. For 550,000, or yeah, thereabout. And now it's selling for 1 million. So if you calculate, it's almost 100% appreciation rate. So this is how it goes. And there are some certain estates where the appreciation rate is not even 100%. It's 200, 300%. It's just there in Abuja, in Lagos, even in Abuja, to say. So this is how buy and sell work. If you have some cash or you want to, I will employ you to go to my YouTube page. Let me see if I still have it. My YouTube page, I did something on buy to sell. Let me see. Yeah, this buy to sell, this is it on my YouTube page. So if you go there, you can, there's a lot of information that you need. Even the one you can develop it or model it in such that you use it to be getting income every month, or how to use this scheme to develop that earning is there in this video. So if you are interested and you want more information, please visit the YouTube page. And remember, please to like us and subscribe so that next time all our videos you will receive them. So that is all on buy to sell. So I would like to thank all of you for coming. And in case you have any question, you can use our details here, contact details here to get in contact with us. You can call us, you can email us on WhatsApp, and also visit our website for more information. So I am Peter Igwe, the team manager for PWAN Value Center. So thank all of you. Now, if you have any question, please